Hi guys, Steve again with Sandstone Realty. We're going to talk about tenant screening. How important is tenant screening? I had a friend of mine once tell me, she said, would you give a complete stranger the keys to your car and tell them to drive it and bring it back next month for, $600 a month? And the answer to that would be no. So why would you give a tenant keys to your house that's your investment, which has a lot more value than your car? Why would you just give them keys without checking them out? And that made a lot of perfect sense to me. So what do you need to do in order to try to find that perfect tenant? What type of screening is important? One way to run screening reports that I like to do is through the Lake Erie Landlords Association. If you become a member there, you can run all your eviction checks, credit reports, rent history. You can do all that online and you can check your tenants out. Some of the important things, eviction checks. Would you want to rent to a tenant that's been evicted multiple times? Or even once? That's very important to check out. Do you want to be the next person that's evicting them? Credit score. Credit score shows how well they pay their bills. And I know some people will say, well, they pay everything, they don't pay anything but their rent. And that is a possibility. But credit score shows how much they do pay and can bring that up. Rent history. Today a lot of property management companies through today's software, they are reporting to the credit bureau. I know here at Sandstone Realty, all of our tenants are reported to the credit bureau every month. So our tenants are reported whether they pay on time or if they pay on late. So we can help build their credit or show that they are not good payers. So in today's history, when you pull someone's credit report, it may not be as accurate because this is new to the industry as far as reporting rent, but it's an important thing to look for. How about collections? Has any other landlords placed this tenant for collections? If there's a collections that they just moved out of a year ago and they stiffed a landlord for, $2,000, do you want to be the next? Criminal record. You want to look up their criminal record to see how many felonies they have or just their complete history, and is that someone you would want to rent to? Employment history. Check out their employment history. How long have they worked at their job? How long have they been there? Do they make enough money to cover the rent? Those are important things. Call where they work. Ask for references. And just because someone may have some blemishes on their record doesn't mean that you can't rent to them. But what we do here at Sandstone Realty is we will ask the tenants to pay a double deposit if they have a low credit score, or maybe if they were evicted, 5 years ago. We may ask for more money to take some of the risk away from the owner. So a double deposit, especially around tax time, is a great way to fill your units. Thanks for checking us out here at Sandstone Realty.